What's up? Welcome back and welcome in to Red's Place. And we're gonna have a little bit of a different setup here today because I mainly just want to get a check-in with you guys. It's been a while since I've done a video, like a real long while. I think it's been almost 6 weeks now. And kind of explain what's been going on and why it's been so long since I've been here and why we're doing the videos here right now instead of in the room. So I've just been busy as fuck. I think the last video I did was like 2 weeks out from my contest, and I was going into my contest and I was cutting a decent amount of weight going into that contest. And sorry, I couldn't pump myself up here a little bit. I feel like I'm sitting low. So I was going into that contest and I was cutting weight, which was going to be kind of a real hassle to begin with, and that was a real time commitment. And then additionally, I was trying to work a lot because we were going on vacation right after the contest. So that last 2 weeks going in there just was a fucking whirlwind. And then I got into my first contest, and then we went to New Orleans for a week, and then I came back, and now I'm catching up on work and everything. So it's kind of just been a lot of work for me lately, and a lot of Uber Eats. I've switched over to doing a lot of Uber Eats lately. But the contest, it did not go quite as planned. I didn't zero any events, but the stuff that I thought I was good at, there were a few things that were difficult, and I can go more in depth at kind of a contest recap at some point here. But the things that I was good at, there were a few hiccups with it, and I was not good at them. So. And then additionally, I cut my weight down to 200 pounds, but because there wasn't enough 200 and 231 pounders, we got combined with a 231. So I cut all my weight down. I was weighing like 215, got down to below 200 to get into the 200 class in order to just compete against the same people that I was going to anyway. So overall, it was just a bit of a shit show, but I ended up coming in 5 out of 8. So not great, but not awful. And 3 of those were 231. So I only lost to one 200 pounder. And it was pretty close with that person too, so it is what it is. My next contest is actually in 2 weeks, May 2nd. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, a little bit less. That one's out in Kentucky. This one I'm competing at the 231, but it's because this one, whether I compete 231 or I compete at the 200 class, I will probably get killed either way. It's just a huge competition, at least from what I've been told, so there's no reason for me to cut for it. Just gonna go in there, get experience, hopefully do well on some events and feel good about it. And then July 3rd is the contest that we're really gonna attack, and I'm probably gonna cut back down for that one. So that's kind of what I got going forward. As far as work goes, I've just been kind of killing it with Uber Eats, and been working on something new. Once it's going well enough, I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit more, let you know how it's going and what it is exactly. But I don't like to talk about things until I know enough about them to actually talk about them. But I've been doing it since about March, and it's going decent so far. But kind of going forward, I would like to get back on track with the Good News Thursdays, F the 9 to 5 Fridays, and just kind of start doing some more fitness-oriented things. I suck ass at taking videos in the gym and remember to do it. So if I can get better at that, I'll start putting out some videos. And when I do like the recap from this past contest, I have videos from each event. So like I'll do it with videos. You can see what I was doing. Let it make a little more sense to you. But I will try to do better at taking videos of my actual training prep and things like that. And the first like 2 to 3 days, I remembered to like take videos of my water cut that I was doing the last week, and then it just became such ass that I forgot to keep taking videos. Water cut was brutal, guys. Well, I can go in depth with that too, but it was crazy. But I don't know. Overall, things are going well for me right now. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's up, and I'll probably put some more videos out in the coming days. But dude, I don't know, learned some stuff while I was down in New Orleans we got to talk about. Been doing a lot of shit, like I said, some new stuff for work. So we got a lot of things to talk about, but let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you want to see, what you want to hear, what is interesting to you that I usually talk about. It seems like the Good News Thursdays have been pretty good, and I've enjoyed doing those. I'd like to get back on them. I like seeing good news. It seems like all I fucking see is bad news across my stories. I mean, just another shooting this past week, or 2 shootings I think this past week. It's unbelievable at this point. But it is what it is. we'll try to continue bringing good news. And if you want to talk about some of the bad news and things like that, and go in depth with that, by all means, I have no issues talking about giving you my opinion. I've never thought of myself as much of a political person for the most part, but over the last year, I've kind of established I'm pretty left and liberal. I never really identified with any party, but I would say I'm probably closer to Democrat. So if you want these opinions and things like that, I will lay them out there. But let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching today. See you guys soon.